kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie, and I'm sure glad you're here because we've got some Halloween cartoons and other spooky, scary Halloween fun, so stay tuned.
This is 18 milligrams of iron. Nutritionists say that most women should have 18 milligrams of iron in their daily diet, but in order to get that much iron, you'd probably have to overeat, and that's not good. So many of you may not get enough. That's not good either. A way to get it without overeating is to take 1 a day plus iron. That's good. 10 essential vitamins along with those milligrams. The daily iron allowance you need without overeating. 1 a day brand multivitamins plus iron. If you know what's good for you.
Something's up with Freshen Up.
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh. How they up it?
With new flavor waves for more refreshing flavor through the gum.
More up.
Liquid center, too.
More refreshing flavor.
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh.
New Freshen Up with flavor waves.
They up the fresh.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie. I'm so glad you're here because it's almost time to watch Halloween cartoons and other scary fun. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be weird this year, so get ready for Halloweirdoween.
Some mornings there's a little monster in all of us.
Morning, Fred.
And until that first cup of coffee, we can all be pretty beastly.
Morning, Fred.
That's when your 7-Eleven store can be a lifesaver.
Good morning, Fred.
With a good cup of fresh brewed hot coffee to perk up your morning. 7-Eleven coffee brings out the best of the beast in you.
Hey, Ralph.
Calling car 6 and 7/8. Calling car 6 and 7/8. Proceed at once to Fuller Boulevard. Investigate strange noises coming from deserted house. Calling car 6 and 7/8. Car 6 and 7/8.
Why, that's me.
Proceed at once to Fuller Boulevard. Investigate strange noises coming from deserted house. Proceed carefully. There may be ghosts.
Did he say ghosts?
Yes, ghosts. You know, those white things that go...
ends another spook story coming to you on a ghost-to-ghost hookup. Sleep tight, kiddies.
Gosh, that was sure a scary story. Jeepers creepers, I love to haunt those sleepers. Jeepers creepers, it's a lot of fun. Taunting, jaunting, all around I'm haunting, glaring, scaring, till the night is done. A haunting I will go, a haunting I will go, a haunting I will go, always could. Move around with ghostly stealth, I'm so good that I even scare myself. Sneaking, creaking, through the night I'm shrieking, prowling, howling, I'm a bad old ghost. There's somebody at the door.
Come in.
Is anybody home?
This always gets them.
What was that? I just saw a ghost, a long white gooey transparent. You could see right through it. Gosh, it was awful. It had...
What's the matter, baby?
Whoa, look out, here I go!
Going my way, bud, going my way. Gosh.
That's all, folks.
Wow, what a great store.
Hey, don't let me forget the coffee.
By the way, your coffee tastes. Why bother?
Here. Try some of this. What kind?
I only sell one kind. Maxwell House. If anybody knows beans about coffee, they do.
Hey, that's terrific.
Good to the last drop.
Hon, your mom used Maxwell House.
More likely. Maxwell House has been around near as long as I have. It's got a flavor all its own. I think it tastes best. Take your can home. You can make it good as I can.
Hey, Cora. Now I get as good coffee home as I had here.
Not surprising. Doesn't matter who's doing the making, long as it's Maxwell House. Like they say, good to the last drop.
Maxwell House Coffee from General Foods. Always good to the last drop.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie, and I just wanted to take time to tell you that I think you should always be kind and helpful to others, even if they're different than you or a little bit weird. Don't let anything you say or do come back to haunt you. Be a good friend.
I'm Maurice Green, licensed chiropractor. Did you know that each year more than 20,000 people die? Well, this year you may have passed away without even being aware of it. Here are 7 simple warning signs that may spell the difference between life and death for you. 1. Prolonged absence of physical activity. 2. Loss of appetite. 3. Loss of sight and hearing. 4. Increasing stiffness of joints and muscles. 5. Relaxed attitudes toward personal hygiene. 6. Inability to remember the previous 5 warning signs. And 7. The unexplained presence of coins on your eyelids. If you answered yes to any or all of these warning signs, you may already be dead. Don't be the last to know. Write today for this free booklet, So You're Dead, Now What? Box 1977, Gettysburg, Virginia. Do it today. It's a matter of life and death.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie, and I just wanted to say I hope you're having a scary and spooky Halloweirdoween.
Welcome to a horrible hall.
This place is driving me batty. What's in the bag? What can it be? Somebody left it here on Halloween. Sometimes it gurgles and sometimes it screams. What's in the bag? Let's see. We put it in some water, but it floated to the top. We stood on top of it, but it just knocked us off. We lit some dynamite, but it blew out the fuse. Sometimes late at night, it sings the blues. Oh, what can it be? Oh, my, oh, me. What can it be? Oh, wouldn't you just love to see? What can it be? It's me.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie, and I just wanted to tell you to stay tuned because we'll be right back after these groovy messages.
This is a Maxwell house, Cora. Oh, one more thing. I have a few cases of another coffee on a truck.
Keep him there, Frank. I'm sticking with Maxwell House.
Guess you think Maxwell House is pretty good, huh?
Pretty good. I think it tastes best. It's the only kind I sell. Try some.
Sure smells good.
Good to the last drop.
It's always good. Maxwell House has a flavor all its own.
Tastes great. Sure beats that coffee my wife makes.
Not her fault. Take her some Maxwell House. Heavens, with Maxwell House, anybody can make good coffee. You'll see.
Cora, the coffee's never been better. My wife says, thank you. Pick up another can.
Like they say, good to the last drop.
Maxwell House Coffee from General Foods. Always good to the last drop.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie. It's time to buckle on your chin straps because it's time for the Halloweirdoween wig flip hustle.
comes.
What is it, Cynthia? What is it?
Giblet gravy and sliced turkey.
Yes, giblet gravy and sliced turkey, together in the most significant frozen dish of our time, buffet supper.
Winner of 3 Banquet Academy Awards. Best sliced turkey.
Best performance by a giblet gravy in a supporting role.
Best performance by a housewife.
I just put it in the oven, and by and by it was done. And I had a delicious buffet supper. Oh, yes, I did. Slices of turkey, all covered with gravy and little bitty giblets. Do you hear me?
From the same producers who brought you Beef Stew,
Salisbury steak with gravy,
and the unforgettable chicken and dumplings, comes the outstanding banquet production of the 20th century, giblet gravy and sliced turkey.
Color by Paprika, now appearing citywide in a frozen food section near you.
Hey kids, it's your old pal Uncle Weirdie, and I just wanted to take time to tell you that I think you should always be kind and helpful to others, even if they're different than you or a little bit weird. Don't let anything you say or do come back to haunt you. Be a good friend.